Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TwitWow live reactions to WrestleMania 34. Charlotte versus Asuka it ended up that's the next match, and Charlotte is getting a very elaborate entrance, including the Nature Boy Ric Flair's original theme song, which I'm hearing now. John, what do you think about this match being at this point in the card?
I am shocked, dude. I thought this was going to be a later match in the card because, I mean, they've made the biggest deal, as they should, out of Asuka's streak. And it's Charlotte, who you and I have said, though we don't care for her, she's been so well presented and so protected that you would have thought that this would have been one of those big marquee matches. And I got to say again, though, the costuming and the aesthetic, whoever is in charge of costumes and like the overall production side of Mania, you are killing it right now.
Can I just point out, by the way, Charlotte is replicating Triple H's WrestleMania 30 entrance. I think it was WrestleMania 30.
Yes.
She's replicating the entrance that she was a part of as like a sideshow, but she's the main part of it now.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
I mean, this is cool as fuck to me. Like, I
wonder who the three guys are. I'm really curious. I wonder if it's like Undisputed Era or something.
Maybe, oh, dude, what if Adam Cole's under one of those helmets, the urge to just pull it off and be like, Adam Cole, baby!
Yes.
And then Charlotte just looks at him like, dude, the fuck? This is my moment, Charlotte.
That honestly looks like it could be the Undisputed Era.
Oh my
God. Like the two guys in front look like they could be a Fish and O'Reilly, honestly. Like the guy on the right looks like O'Reilly. The guy on the left looks like Fish. I'm not sure who the one in the back is, though.
Well, it can't be Fish, though, right? Because he's injured. He's on crutches currently.
I mean, I know he can't wrestle, but that doesn't necessarily mean he can't walk.
I mean, he can walk, but that's what I'm like. He needs crutch assistance, I thought, or so I thought.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh my God, Charlotte looking confident. Hey, regardless of
Charlotte looking like a wannabe Mandy Rose. How sad is that?
I mean, I personally thought she looked good. I was about to give her that credit. I love the entrance. I love the elaborateness. Again, whoever's in charge of costuming.
The entrance was great, but the attire looks a lot like she's trying to be Mandy Rose, which is like, why?
I'm wondering if they're going to give Asuka anything. Because, I mean, she is the big, in my opinion anyway, she is the big deal right now because of how she's been presented. God damn. Yeah, this is really something. I mean, I don't know, Charlotte. I don't think it's going to save you in the end because I don't think anybody's ready. Nobody is ready for Asuka, so we'll see.
She got her hair all done up. Looks good.
Hell, I mean, last year at WrestleMania, Charlotte became the inaugural Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, there's the VR, dude. There's the VR.
That is sick as hell.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Asuka. By the way, I wanted to point out Asuka is not the champion, but she's still coming out last.
Yeah. Bigger deal for the win.
Oh, man. Damn, that's a crazy complicated mask.
Hell yeah. I know the WWE YouTube channel has really been chronicling Asuka's WrestleMania journey. Like, they've given her a WrestleMania diary of sorts. And it's really been something. I mean, AJ Styles wished her luck. She talked to Drew Gulak because, of course, they were both independent wrestlers at one time. And, yeah, just been crazy journey for Asuka. But now she's here at Mania. Said that Charlotte's the underdog of their match. So that's how confident Asuka is.
That's awesome. I saw the one video of her eating some kind of something. And then there was another video of her talking about how she was nervous and she exercises to kind of deal with being nervous and stuff. Those are the only two videos I saw of her.
Yeah, she ate some Japanese cuisine. She loved the squid.
That's what it was, squid. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
And that mask is awesome. I can only imagine what the VR feels like for people that are using it. I'd be very curious if like any wrestling sites are going to report on like fan feedback with the implementation of VR, because that looked really cool. Oh, Asuka looking ready to win some hardware. I mean, broke all kinds of records in NXT with her time as NXT Women's Champion. And oh, Patrick, I would do everything for Asuka. Oh, man.
Everybody like the video for the Empress versus the Queen.
Yeah. Asuka is probably secretly a fan of TwitWow, so if you do anything for Asuka, like the video. Cliff them all. Hey, Charlotte, you're not your dad and you'll never be him. Give up. Yeah. Cliff, I don't know about you, bro. I'm still salty about how the other 4 horsewomen got done, but Charlotte, she's still in that prime spot, baby.
Yeah, the other 3.
Yeah, Becky, Sasha, and Bayley did not have a good night tonight.
Definitely not.
Hell, but Charlotte, the only one of the 4 horsewomen still in a championship situation 1 year later. Again, last year, beat Sasha and Becky in a triple threat to become the inaugural Raw Women's Champion, now looking to retain the SmackDown Women's title here tonight.
Charlotte's gotten in better shape since last year, too. She's dropped a little bit of weight.
Yeah, I mean, she's jazzed about this match. Asuka's jazzed about it. She said, to be the woman, you got to beat the woman. I wanted to face the best, which, wow, what a slap in the face to Alexa Bliss. Not that Asuka's wrong or anything, but yeah, I mean, just totally focused. And here we go. I can't believe this is only the 2nd match tonight for Mania.
That is definitely not something that I expected.
Yeah, it threw me for a loop.
There's the bell. Bell just rang. Here we go.
And now,
I think this is the first time these two have ever been in the ring with each other, in a televised sense, at least. I'm sure they've had some, backstage practice kind of stuff, but for now, first time these two have ever been in the ring with each other as far as televised goes.
Absolutely, and you see Charlotte.
Look at Asuka. The suddenness of Asuka. Charlotte rolls through. Asuka kicks her thigh. Charlotte with the kip up. Cartwheel, breaks it off, shoves Asuka, and this is an even standstill for now.
Absolutely, and
God, Charlotte doing the strut.
Trying to get in the head of Asuka. Asuka not having it. Back to the lockup. Spin kick to the gut.
Yep.
That was a back
Asuka going right for the side headlock.
Keeping it to the fundamentals, infused with a bit of striking. I like that by Asuka.
So, I've actually been wondering if Asuka does win the SmackDown Women's Championship, does that automatically make her a SmackDown performer? Or will she still be on Raw, just have the SmackDown Women's title instead?
That's an excellent question. Roll up here. I would think it would make her SmackDown exclusive, but the streak may be such a big deal that maybe she has a special feature in her contract where she could compete on both brands. I mean, I think
there's a distinct possibility that they'll treat her like a Raw performer tomorrow if she wins the title, but then she'll get shaken up to SmackDown as SmackDown is like desperate to make sure that their title stays on their brand. So they'll give up like maybe even Charlotte to get Asuka back on their brand.
And now we got to see her reacting here to Charlotte versus Asuka.
It's well timed though, because they're not even touching right now. I mean, they are now, but when they were showing Cena, they weren't.
Nice double stomp there by Asuka.
And the hip attack. The first hip attack of the night.
Hey, it worked for Naomi.
Yeah, it did. Look at Charlotte. Oh, look at this victory roll.
And victory is something that Asuka is quite intimate with.
Yeah, very familiar.
Not yet. Another chop there. Another chop there by Charlotte. Knee to the midsection. Charlotte looking to pick up the pace a little bit here. Asuka reverses.
Goes up and over the corner.
And
shoulder thrust misses. Asuka with the kick. Oh, and there was an axe kick.
Right to the head. Hip attack upcoming.
Yep.
Bam.
Oh, and Charlotte sent into the guardrail, into the barricade.
And Asuka feeling it. Remember, this is the same woman that never formally lost.
This match, I will say, through 4 minutes maybe, this match has already exceeded my expectations for it.
Absolutely. And now, let's see here. Asuka.
When Charlotte is allowed to really kind of show off her athletic ability, that's when she shines most in the ring.
Absolutely. And I noticed what Asuka did there. Oh, and now she kicks the arm. Hey, you get that arm softened up, you could really lock in the Asuka lock.
I was going to say, I think Asuka might want a crossface here or something like that, but no. Oh, there's the arm twist right into the shoulder, into the mat.
Hey, brother, something you might be interested to know, seeing as how Asuka's working over Charlotte's arm. I saw, courtesy of the Catch Wrestling Twitter, which I can never plug enough, I love that guy, that Asuka's actually trained with the very same Fujiwara. So it's interesting that she's targeting the arm of Charlotte here. Gotta wonder
if she won't be using a Fujiwara armbar to win. She might use it as a random move to try and get some tension, but she won't win with it. If she wins with a submission, it's the Asuka lock.
It's the Asuka lock.
We have seen her win with a more traditional cross arm breaker type armbar.
Exactly. Oh, Charlotte, backbreaker.
Backbreaker, and then kind of like a Uranagi slam.
Yeah, shoves her down to the canvas. And now Charlotte is going to try and use the power that, I mean, she believes she has. That's another story for another time.
Neckbreaker, no. Asuka grabs her by the hair and into the sleeper.
Trying to muscle in that sleeper. Now I think she's got in better form.
I think she wants the Asuka lock now.
If she can get it. How well does
Charlotte's back?
That is so smart by Asuka, adding that additional leverage, making Charlotte struggle here. And drops down.
The old over-the-shoulder boulder holder I think that was Skip Sheffield's old finisher in NXT.
Yep. And now Charlotte here recuperating, trying to get some feeling back in that arm. You do not want to. Caught the legs of Asuka.
And the shot to the kidneys. But Asuka got out of it right away almost.
Now Asuka trying to create some separation, but Charlotte.
The knee to the back of the head.
Wow. Hey, you want to talk about throwing off somebody's equilibrium? If Charlotte at some point in the match could hit natural. And another knee. If Charlotte may be thinking solving up that head and neck for natural selection late in the match.
Yeah, that's true.
And now Charlotte.
It's backflip time, guys.
This is what everybody pops for. Give the people what they want, Charlotte, and
caught her. Yes, triangle choke.
That was some ZSJ shit right there.
Yes, it was.
God damn, that triangle by Asuka.
She's got her in the triangle. Charlotte trying to fight out with forearms. Charlotte's going to end up doing a powerbomb here, isn't she?
Charlotte is somewhat vertical here. She might have the leverage advantage.
Really? A Boston Crab?
High angle Boston Crab by Charlotte.
Now low angle.
She was going to go a traditional powerbomb.
Toss out that high angle. It's not high angle anymore.
Yeah, she went lower.
Look at Asuka reversing the 2. Charlotte reverses 2. Asuka kicks her off.
And we know that a point was made by our chat during WrestleMania preview predictions that streaks don't have the best relationship with New Orleans.
Yeah.
But can Asuka turn that tide tonight?
I don't think that was in chat. I think that was Podswoggle.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And the arm over the rope. And we've talked about how those ropes, there are no giving them. They don't feel good. And Asuka the kick right to the arm as well.
Relentlessly targeting Charlotte's left shoulder.
I love this game plan by Asuka, dude. It's methodical. It's vicious. Again, Asuka hails from Japan. You know some of the most vicious SOBs come from Japan. And now, oh my God, the kick to the... Oh my God, the strikes. I mean, this woman, when she was still Kana in Japan, she shared a ring with Suzuki and took that beating. So you know Asuka's forged in iron here. And went for another kick. Charlotte, though, shoves her down. Charlotte, I think that was more defensive than offensive, though. I think Charlotte desperately needs space from Asuka right now.
Yeah, Charlotte's definitely reeling at this point. She needs some space.
And Cena just attentively, watching this match. He knows the two forces that are colliding. Hell, it would have been a big
hip attack. Charlotte's going to see it coming, though. I knew it.
And she does.
And then she kicks her right in the head.
Man, these guys, it's really becoming like a vicious strike battle here with these kicks. Man.
Left.
And now Charlotte, what is Charlotte thinking about here?
Maybe a suplex onto the apron?
Asuka.
Asuka with the center of gravity, though.
No, Charlotte stopped herself. Boot, though, by Asuka.
We are dangerously close to the apron and to the turnbuckles at this point.
Oh my God! By Asuka.
Asuka just suplexed Charlotte from the apron to the outside.
My God. And Charlotte writhing. I think Charlotte just mouthed that she can't breathe. I don't blame her. When you have that kind of impact, my God.
She got the wind blown out of her. I've had that happen before. It is awful. I hate that feeling.
I've had it happen to me only once or twice, and I'll tell you, I felt like I was dying. Dying might have actually been a merciful comparison.
When you get the wind forced out of your lungs like that, it feels like you're dying for a good 20 seconds, and then you're like, oh God, that sucked, but I'm okay now.
Right. So Charlotte psychologically has to get herself right. I mean, she's still mouthing that Charlotte got messed up by that suplex, but now she's going to get it back in the ring.
Yep, she is back in the ring.
I can't really blame Charlotte for milking the count to try and do any recuperation that she can, and now she meets eye to eye, the Empress and the Queen. Gazes are locked. Oh, man.
Oh, Asuka grabs Charlotte by the hair.
Oh,
Charlotte just
saying,
saying, I'm the queen. Asuka, a series of strikes. Where's the back fist? Oh, there's just the straight right hook.
And Asuka is fired up.
Asuka's going up top, or is she thinking drop kick maybe?
Maybe avalanche hip attack?
Yeah, that's possible too.
You're probably right about the
drop kick too. Yeah, drop kick.
Good call, brother. Good call.
1, 2, and Charlotte kicks out.
You saw a lot of life in Charlotte there on that pin attempt. I think Asuka knew it was going to be a kick out, but still solving him up. Oh my God, this is about to get vicious. Oh my God, the stomps. Very few people have been able to bring this out of Asuka. I would say Ember Moon is one. Emma's another. And now Charlotte's definitely bringing this side out of Asuka. Oh. Is it going to be a DDT? No. Charlotte counted. What a strike to the face. Chop. Chop. Third chop. Fourth chop.
Wow.
Charlotte here. What is Charlotte thinking? Oh. Gotta watch her foot. She almost looked like she was thinking a Spanish fly. And she was. Oh my God.
Have you ever seen her do that before?
No, I have not. Charlotte went big to win big, and she could not do it. What a Spanish fly by Charlotte. Almost lost her footing. That could have been really bad. But damn. Damn. There you saw the replay there. Charlotte can't believe it. We've never seen Charlotte do that. She was saving that. That was an ace in the hole to her.
Maybe that's a move that she's learned since the last WrestleMania. You never know. She's still growing as a performer.
Absolutely. The repertoire has expanded.
Asuka looks absolutely shocked.
Oh, natural selection. Oh, what a counter.
Wow.
What a counter.
Dude, that's almost like a Jim Breaks armbar.
I know. I wonder if ZSJ and Asuka talk to each other. And Asuka.
Oh, look at Charlotte though, rolling through. Oh, but Asuka, that might as well be a Jim Breaks armbar. Like, I'm sorry, but I mean, it's basically a grounded octopus hold, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Mike. Oh, Charlotte though, look at the counter.
She's got the leg. Asuka kicks her in the head once, twice, 3 times. Charlotte had to let go there. Asuka kick to the head, missed.
Oh, check the kick.
Charlotte chops. More chops. A third. Oh, but Asuka caught it. Asuka with the wrestling takeover. Oh, my God. She wants the Asuka lock.
Amazing chain wrestling by Asuka, but impressive counter wrestling as well by Charlotte. And Charlotte now gets back to a vertical base. Oh, no. Oh, rolled through. Pin. 2. Oh, only 2. Kick there. I think that was to the head. Asuka saying it's her time. Nobody's ready for me, she says. Spear. She put everything into that spear. And Charlotte 1, 2.
Asuka kicks out.
And Charlotte looks damn near tears. What do I have to do?
Charlotte has looked on like the border of being in tears since she took that suplex to the outside, pretty much.
Absolutely. My God. Here's the replay again. Damn that spear. And the crowd just popping for it big time. And Charlotte now thinking figure 8. But Asuka again had it scouted. Oh, but no. Charlotte powering through it. Can she get the bridge? She does. Oh, and
this is the true blue figure 8, guys. This is legit. I don't know if anyone's ever gotten out of this before.
Is Charlotte's arm bleeding, or is that part of her look tonight? Asuka tapped.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Holy shit, Asuka tapped. The streak ends. Wow.
Jesus Christ. Well, Carmella, and yeah, you just saw Charlotte's left arm is bleeding, yeah.
Holy shit.
To Carmella.
Yeah, let's see.
Holy shit. Asuka's on SmackDown for what, like 4 weeks, and already they've ruined her streak? Jesus Christ.
Wow. Holy fuck.
I don't know who it was on Podswoggle that said it, but the most salient point that they made, streaks don't do so well in New Orleans, guys.
They really don't. God damn.
Jesus Christ.
I was not expecting that tap out. Everybody's freaking out right now.
Fucking hell.
I got to admit, great match, but I do not know how I feel about that finish. I mean, I think I know how you feel because you immediately said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" But, oh my God, the blood from Charlotte's arm too. Jesus. Charlotte is still women's champion. You got to wonder if Charlotte and Naomi, oh, and the fan reactions. Yeah, the shock.
Dude, they give Charlotte fucking everything.
They really do. You know what? The more it settles in.
Here's the funny thing about Charlotte. The only matches that she hasn't been a part of that were these big, like, first matches were matches that she wasn't even available to be in because she was either champion or on the wrong brand at the time.
Yeah. Bruh, I don't know how I feel about this, but you know what, though? The more I see chat reactions, the more I see Twitter reactions, I'm starting to think that this is some bullshit. And it's not even me being anti-Charlotte, but it's like, Charlotte's already made. She doesn't need anything else. Like...
Yeah, like, who, like, what good does this do? Like, do you really, like, now there's literally nobody to challenge Charlotte. They gave Ember's spot, the person to break Asuka's streak, to fucking Charlotte. What does Charlotte do after this? There's literally nowhere else for her to go. They're going to have Charlotte start competing against men or something? Like, what the hell?
I feel like Naomi's going to be Charlotte's next challenger because she won the Battle Royal earlier tonight. Oh, wait a minute.
Mojo Rawley won the last big Battle Royal, and he didn't do shit.
Hold on. Asuka's got a mic. I want to be able to hear this. Charlotte. Was ready for Asuka.
Holy shit. You've got to be fucking kidding me right now. This is such bullshit.
That was really sudden, too. Like,
I'm sorry, but weren't we supposed to be, like, aren't we supposed to like Charlotte? Aren't we supposed to be, like, cheering for Charlotte? Isn't she supposed to be a good guy? Like, they're giving Charlotte the heat of beating Asuka's streak. What the hell?
I think the Fire Road Dogg movement just got a lot of momentum if he had any part in this. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, I can't agree with this at all. I'm not even going to go on a Charlotte tirade. It was a solid match, but, like, you could have made Ember Moon. You could have made Kyrie. You could have made anybody. And that's the word, made. Charlotte's already made. Everybody already buys the hype that Charlotte's one of the greatest ever. Like, you didn't need to do this. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't
get who benefits from this. Like, this doesn't make Charlotte look any better than everyone already thought she was.
No, wait a minute. Ref coming out. What the hell?
What the hell was that ref just doing?
I have no idea. Wait, he's telling Cena something.
Oh, he's talking to Cena.
Undertaker's here. Referee explaining to Cena Undertaker's here.
Oh,
and
God.
Cena now rushing the ring.
Oh, God. He is straight up sprinting to the back.
And Cena just racing out of here.
That's the least awkward run I've ever seen Cena pull off.
He put effort into that knowing the Undertaker was waiting. And I was just like, what the fuck?
All right, guys. Well, what the hell? And, dude, oh, my God. There's so much bad about this. Like, oh.
I can't even really unpack. I'm not even in a place mentally to unpack it all, if I'm truthful.
Dude, tell me about it. This is unbelievably stupid. Charlotte beat Asuka. Asuka no longer has the streak. Less than a month into joining the SmackDown crew, and Asuka loses her streak.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Somebody in chat mentioned that Asuka's probably going to stay on Raw now because I think the stip was she had to win the SmackDown title to be on SmackDown. So
all I know is, dude, all I know is nepotism reigns supreme, and that's all that matters right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to really be saying that by the end of the night when Nia and Roman both win, too.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Thank you guys for joining us. I mean, I'm not going to rant because, one, I'm too
Hey, if you guys want to
shell-shocked.
turn off WrestleMania, more power to you, but remember to stay tuned to Twitwell Live Reactions.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Asuka versus Nia Jax next so that Asuka can tap out to her too, right?
Yeah.
What were you going to say, John? You had something to say.
No, I was just going to quote, because I thought we were going to go off the air, but I was just going to quote iconic player one. I don't know what life means anymore. So, yeah, James is livid.
Yeah,
livid.
well, so am I. So this is a load of bullshit. Guys, I normally I like to say something positive to get you to like the video, but in this case, just like the video to keep us from killing ourselves at this point. Remember to leave a comment, let us know how horrible you think this is, or if you're in the group of people that thinks that this isn't that bad of a thing, then I would love to hear your opinion, because I like hearing people's dissenting opinions, and I like being able to find out reasoning for why people think things differently than me. So leave a comment, let us know what you thought, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, remember to click the bell icon to get notified, and if you want to make sure that you get notified, follow John and I on Twitter, because I tweet out every single time we go live the video link, and you'll be able to click on that and join us. Like the Facebook page, buy a t-shirt, all that fun stuff. We will see you guys in the next video, which will be the United States Championship match. Bobby Roode is making his entrance right now. We'll see you there. Remember to stay tuned.